Alhamdulillah. It is part of the well-known sunnah that a person, when intending to offer the Udhiyah, and the beginning of the month of Dhul Hijjah is due, he must refrain from clipping his nails or taking anything from his body hair. Salamah, may Allah be pleased with her, said that the Prophet ﷺ said, whenever the 10 begins, meaning the 10 of Dhul Hijjah, and one of you had the intention to offer the Udhiyah, he must not touch anything from his hair or his body at all. And in another narration, he must not take from his hair or from his nails anything until he offers his sacrifice. Imam Nawawi said, this prohibition from taking anything of your nails or hair includes removing the nails through any means, and to not remove the hair through shaving, shortening, plucking, burning, removing with creams or anything. And this includes all types of hair: underarm hair, your mustache, your pubic hair, your head, the hair on your head, and all the hair on your body. You do not take anything, even before the Eid prayer, not even with the intention to beautify yourself for Salat. And even if you postpone slaughtering and offering your Udhiyah from the first day of Eid, if you do it on the second or the third or the fourth, you still refrain from touching your hair and your nails until you offer your slaughtering. Alhamdulillah. The prohibition from taking anything from your nails or hair is only for the person who is offering the Udhiyah and not for his family. So if I am the one who's offering the Udhiyah, my wife, my children, those dependent on me, do not share the same ruling of the prohibition of clipping the nails or cutting the hair. Alhamdulillah. So if a person intending to take or to offer Udhiyah, yet he does clip his nails or shaves his mustache or beard, may Allah have mercy on us all, does this impact his Udhiyah? Is it invalidated? The answer is no. This is a separate sin. Your Udhiyah is still intact. You have to proceed, but ask Allah Azza wa Jal for forgiveness for the sins that you have committed.
ليشهدوا منافع لهم ويذكروا اسم الله في أيام معلومات على ما رزقهم من بهيمة الأنعام فكلوا منها وأطعموا البائس الفقير